Hey, 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 what's going on, Fit Fam? So, I decided to come live because, we need to have a talk. We need to have a talk with about what's going on. What's really going on in these internet streets? What's really going on in life in general? For those of you who don't know me, I am Coach Treese. I am a mother, a personal development coach. I am all about health and wellness. I am an entrepreneur, serial entrepreneur that is. So I own many businesses and sell many different type of products to earn a living, all of that in which helps me to be able to work at home, right? And provide for my three babies who I am mothering alone with, right? It didn't always start out that way. 3 years ago, I decided to basically say yes to this type of lifestyle, this type of drop shipping lifestyle, a lifestyle that allows you to work smart and not hard, a lifestyle that allows you to just make money from your smartphone, make money from anywhere you want to live, anywhere you want to go. You see, 3 years ago, 6 years ago, I decided to make a choice and get up and uproot and just move from a city that I call home, a place that where all my friends and family live, to a place where I knew absolutely no one. I struggled for quite a while, right? It impacted my health majorly. I started losing, 2 years in, I started losing like rapid amount of weight during that process, and there were so many things that happened in my life, and I had to continue doing this with having to provide for my children. Now listen, the struggle was real out here, okay? Like, I was working and I was always pouring myself into any venture that I got into in terms of jobs and having to go out there and slave long hours, and the money still wasn't added up. The money just couldn't meet up the bills and the things that the expenses that I had to pay, because majority of my funds had to go into feeding my children. So therefore, all the other expenses were lacking. All those other expenses started to add up. So it was really, all I was doing was digging myself into debt. So it doesn't matter how many hours I worked. It was playing catch up. It was paycheck to paycheck. And I was just tired of that cycle, because it was a sacrifice that I had to make. I had to decide, okay, am I going to continue working these hours with here and then fill up my other time with going to find another part-time job to take more time away from my babies, more time away from self-care, more time away from loving myself, more time away from just living the life that I know I desire to live. Like, how could I just continue working, and every time I kept working, I'm working to pay a bill, I'm working to keep a roof over my head, I'm working to feed my children, but I was not working for me. And that wasn't working for me. That was a system that didn't work for me at all, right? It was driving me insane. So I said, you know what, I had to make a choice to listen. I had to make a change, right? And one of those change was the earlier decision that I made 6 years ago. The city I was living in, you see, there was way too much. Everything was expensive. The fees of everything was really high. The homes, the rent, everything. That's a city that required you to have a team, right? Have another person with you to work so that you can survive. See, I didn't have anybody else. It has always just been me, right? Even when I was married, it was always just me, because my husband was not in the same country as I was. So, or my husband at the time, and now my ex-husband, right? So I didn't I never had anyone to physically be there to help me. I never had anyone to turn to say, yo, I needed this. No, it was always me. Me. And I just said, you know what? I recognized that I couldn't survive in that place. So I had to come to this place where I now live, right? Still in Canada, right? But it was the expense was less over here. I could work the same amount of hours, have make the same amount of money or more, right? And have less expenses. So that was the way I was able to save. But then life happens. The health issue came into play, right? I started missing out on work. I started missing days because my health was going through a crisis. I was dealing with so much trauma with my health. The doctors were forcing me to stay home, right? Now, how many of you guys can stay away from work for months at a time and still get paid? How many of you guys can get paid and that money is enough to continue paying the bills that already are behind? How many of you guys have a job that was going to be okay with you continuing living off of their unemployment or living off of sick pay? No, eventually it's going to run out. Eventually you cannot keep living that way, because one, it's going to run you more into sickness, more into elevation, right? Because afford it, right? You have to feed the children more than you have to feed yourself, and at that time your body's deteriorating on the inside and on the outside. So something has to give, and what gave for me was this amazing company. But when I came across this amazing company, I came across this company by this amazing woman who was on live, and she was just having conversations with us, and she was talking to us about this amazing product. Oh, she kept on coming on live, and she had this product in her hand, and she kept on telling us, she kept on taking shots and sips of the product. You should just see her come on, and she would be like telling you her story, right? And then she would take a sip, right? And then you'll see her with more energy right after, and you're like, what is that? So when I started looking more into the product, I found out that, you know what, it's an amazing liquid multivitamin. I found out that not only is it a vitamin that's good for you, but it's liquid, absorbing more. I found out that this little liquid, this bottle, this liquid in a goal, this liquid goal was equivalent to eating 10 salads a day. So yes, I started taking it. I started introducing it to my family, right? And the results we started getting was amazing, because there's packed of nutrients and amino acids and all these things that is jam packed in this little bottle. Is this month's supply was amazing, because when I started my lot journey in 2018, my hair has grown to the length that, like, my hair was not growing before, right? Not to mention my son who was dealing with alopecia from he was 7 and he's now 15, right? He was dealing with alopecia for many years. We're going through the cycles of going through specialists and doctors and getting steroids injections and topical creams and all these things trying to cure something. But as test, it was a trial and error. The doctors really didn't know if it was going to hurt. The doctors told me that only a certain percentage of people it would work on, right? And there was still a lot of higher risk, right? Higher risk to using these things than there were benefits, right? So I said, you know what? I couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't endure it anymore. I couldn't handle seeing my son have to go through the pain of these people just injecting needles in his head. I could not endure him going through that anymore. So I'm so happy and grateful now for Mr. Jack Fallon, who is the owner and the CEO of this amazing company, who created this bottle and started selling it in out of the basement of his home and driving around with this bottle in his trunk. I'm so happy and grateful now that when he decided to create this bottle, he was thinking about me. He was thinking about you. He was thinking about my amazing Coach Stormy Wellington, who said yes many years ago. She is a single mother like myself, right? She is a single mother, and she's a woman who is now a multi millionaire. She's the number one network marketer. Listen, this lady, she was the lady that I was telling you about, and who came on the live and just talking about this bottle and taking shots, right? She has a grade 9 education. She had a grade 9 education. She came up from on the streets. She was living homeless. She was in shelters. Came up from a rough past, right? She was stealing in retail stores. Her and one of her top earners that are in the company right now. So it's not about where you were. It's not about where you are, right? It's where you're going, and you can totally change that by creating new habits, by getting into an environment that serves your greatness, right? She was able to turning her life around, and her saying yes blessed many other people, because she is now the visionary of 1,000 families, who I am proudly a part of, right? 1,000 family, and girl, hold my hand, right? She's a part of these amazing movement that she created, right? And we are now set out to help over 1,000 families, really, to get a healthy lifestyle and to be in position to earn some serious money weekly, right? So when I tell you the opportunities that are around you, they come to you because it is your turn to experience it. It is your turn to really take notice, pay attention, because you never know what one little bottle, what one life can really do for your life several years from now, right? Coach Stormy Wellington, my coach, she decided to help 1,000 families. She's made 30 of those into millionaires, and now we have started the biggest movement in history, right? Called 1,000 Black Millionaires. Now, listen, this is not a color, this is a statement, because black is strength. And when we're talking about excellence, okay, when we're talking about breaking generational curses, when we're talking about, leveling up, right? This is what we're talking about. Come into a community where we're here for you, where we're going to train you, teach you, show you the way. You don't have to know anything. She didn't know anything, but she came in and made $1 million in 7 months. We don't make no income claims because, girl, I've been in here for 3 years, and because I wasn't fully in alignment all 3 years, I didn't make my $1 million, but this is my $1 million year, because I am one of the Black 1,000 Black millionaires, right? The question is, are you? Will you be one, right? If you're ready and you're serious and you're about that life, to live this life of coming on live, sipping on your vitamins, and having great conversations and networking with amazing men and women, then listen, you are at the right place. If you're ready to take your health in serious consideration and you want to join us on the 30-33, right? The 30-33 is so powerful because it's a 30-day commitment. Anything that you commit to, 20 to 30 day, become a habit, and we're creating new habits in you, right? 30 days, right? With 30 minutes of taking personal development, reading, meditating, right? Walking, physical activities, walking, exercising, whatever, for 30 minutes. Join us in the workout programs. Join us on the one-on-one coaching. Join us on the live workout programs that's available for us in our system that's created here. All because I said yes, right? So we take this NutriBurst because it replenishes our body. It's great vitamins, right? We need vitamins, especially now the winter season is coming up and you're not taking any vitamins. Definitely consider these liquid vitamins. We take it, it lasts a month. We have 30-day money back guarantee. It stores in the fridge once you open it, right? But why put good things in your body if you're not flushing out the bad? We have amazing detox tea, right? That's the third thing. What you need to get is the kit, because what comes in the kit are these amazing products, are the NutriBurst, because before you replenish your body, what sense in putting good if you still have the old junk in it, right? Right? All of us want to say, oh, we change our lives, oh, we're gonna eat good, we're gonna eat clean, oh, we don't do this anymore, we no longer eat those things anymore. But did you clean your system out? Did you cleanse out your colon, your kidney? Did you give your body a restart, right? Did you give your body that boost so that it can get those things out of your intestines, all the toxins, all the parasites, everything that's built up, the gunk that don't get to come out when we are voiding, when we're using the bathroom. 1 in every 4 women deals with IBS. What is IBS? Irritable bowel syndrome. A lot of people aren't going to the bathroom. A lot of people aren't using the bathroom 2, 3, 4, 5 days, a whole week, 2 weeks, right? This is not normal. When you think back to a baby, and how a baby operates, and every time a baby eats, the baby goes out and the food that the baby eats comes right back out. but yet you missing out on the bathroom, or you scared to go to the bathroom. No, you need to go to the bathroom. Because when you think of a car, right, you can't, when you go and pay for an oil change, you're not putting old oil, new oil on old oil. No, you're draining out the old and putting in new, right? So if you think just going to the bathroom is enough for you, no, it's not. You need to detox, right? Look into it. We need to detox our body. Our bodies naturally function that way. Our body naturally detoxes itself. But if you're not detoxing and getting that gunk out, then how do you expect for your body to operate and function normally? The way some of us are operating right now is not normal. It may be your norm, but it's not normal. It's not normal because you're clogged up. It's not normal because you have blockage. It's not normal because the inside of you can't breathe. The circulation, it's not there. So when you drink teas like this tea is the number one detox tea in the entire world. It's not me that says it, right? I just like to be aligned with the best. So I find the best and I get in alignment, and I make sure I continue to strive as the best, right? I'm not the only one that says this, though. It's well known, right? TLC is the best. So TLC me, please, right? So when you get this tea and you're going to lose 5 pounds in 5 days, because what you're losing is that water weight. What you're losing is all that gunk in your trunk, all that junk that needs to get out, that needed to get out, right? This is our original detox tea, and where detox tea, it comes in two forms, right? It comes in 2 forms and 3 flavors. So we have the brew tea. The brew tea is what we do, our old fashioned. I love me some brew tea. I brew my tea on the Sundays, and I put that in the fridge, and I have that for the week, right? I have that because for those who are on the go, who like their tea in their water bottle, like I have here, right? And all we do is take a sachet of that tea, because I have mine here because I just had it. All we do is take a sachet of that tea and we pour it in the bottle, right? Shake that up and we drink it. And we drink it. And you heard me mention that we have different flavors. Yes, we have the original. Only in the instant tea we got those flavors, baby. That brew tea is everything. It's so potent. It's so good. Makes a gallon. That brew tea is good, but these instant tea for those people on the go, those people in a rush, those people who just like it quick, don't know how to wait for things, because not everything quick is good for you. This is good for you though, guys. This is good. But I'm just talking about you people. This is the instant tea. This is the original tea, right? No flavor. This is amazing for you. It will detox your life, right? It's flushing your kidney, your colon, all of that. Then you have this tea, the yellow pack. Then you have our brew tea, our instant tea, original tea, combined with CBD. Pardon me, combined with THC. Okay, when I tell you we're with the best company that tap into the billion dollar company industry, we tap into the CBD industry, y'all. A lot of us, right, are starting our CBD business. A lot of us are launching our CBD business, right? We have over 30 products on our website. You can choose what product you want to represent. If it's time for CBD for you, baby, it's time for CBD. It's always time for CBD. That's what I'm drinking right now. Lemon flavor CBD tea, right? Lemon flavor CBD tea. 100% natural, GMO free, organic hemp, right? Full spectrum, lemon flavored. Okay, so we got that, right? It helps with the mucus, gets out the mucus and the inflammation outside of your body. CBD, you look that up. It's correcting your bodily dysfunction. Look up CBD with anything and see how the benefits of CBD for your body, It's calming, it's relaxing. When I drink this tea, I just wanna I lay down and I have a good night's sleep. Right? Right? We have our raspberry. This is our raspberry. It comes in a purple pink bag just like this, which I don't have the bag with me. Right? That one is a raspberry flavor, and that is the CBD tea with 0 THC in it. So that one is good for the professionals who get their drug test and they're worried that our tea is going to show up on any drugs, with it, which it doesn't. I mean, the percentage of the CBD in it is so low that you would have to have truckloads for it to be showing up. But we still thought about you because we still want you to get the benefit, the healing benefit, the wellness part of the CBD, right? So we created the raspberry for you. So you're still getting all the benefits that the CBD and the THC package gives you, right? The last product I want to talk to you guys about is, this one is beneficial for those of you who are in, who are in the medical field, who are working long hours, you doctors, you even you lawyers, you mechanics, you truck drivers. Oh, I don't have much left, right? This is a powerful supplement, right? It's called NRG. If you say it fast enough, it says energy, right? This will give you the energy that you need to go through your day. You don't need all that coffee. This is a healthier source for you. Now we have coffee. We have coffee that will help you slim down. We have coffee that tastes good and that's healthy. The mushroom coffee that have reishi and gamadorma and all those amazing coffee. But this right here, right? This will not only hit your metabolism and give you the energy that you need, but it has something in it called the 5-THP, and the 5-THP helps you with clarity of the mind, the mood, right? No more of those angry days, no more of those moody days. If you know somebody that's always cranky coming to work, tell them they need NRG, right? If you know someone that's dealing with depression and anxiety and just always sluggish and just all the stuff, tell them get this happy pill. This is a happy pill that helps people to get happy and get their energy. And each pill, guys, you can burn up to 300 to 600 calories of this pill. So listen, it's very powerful. Together, we have them in a kit. The kit together is powerful because now you get your energy along with detoxing and cleansing out your body on a cellular level and a gentle cellular level and replenishing it, right? While reaching your health goal. You see, some of us only find an issue when we start seeing her stomach laying in our lap. Some of us only find an issue when we become real constipated, and then it become a problem because then we start feeling cramps in our stomach. You see, some of us find an issue only when we start running out of money and we start running out of options, right? But I want you guys to think and operate in excellence. I want you guys to get into the habit of planning and setting goals, right? And creating a lifestyle, right? That you are able to be able to bounce back, that you're able to sustain no matter the whatever time that we're living in. You see, during the pandemic, not one of us in this business shifted, right? If anything that we shifted, we made more money. Why? Because more people were buying, because more people realized that their health, just like I realized many years ago when my body was going through that trauma, it took a situation to wake me up, to bring my attention to, you need to start living better. You need to start taking care of your health. You need to start being mindful of the things that you put into your body because you're getting older. And as we get older, our body break things down differently, slower, not as faster, because we're not doing as much as quickly anymore, right? Even if you're an older adult and you're a busybody and you're running up and down and things like that, guess what? you still not going to be able to keep up because your body's going to be sore and busted at the end of the day. And we have Alleviate for that. We have all these CBD topical creams to help you with chronic pains. So if you have bunions, if you are wearing heels, all them expensive heels that squeeze the daylight out of your feet, or if you're wearing one, two sizes down because your feet is just too big because you're trying to impress other people and you need some Alleviate, get you some Alleviate, because Alleviate will help alleviate that pain, right? If you're waist training, a shameless plug, I got me a waist trainer company, right? So if you need some waist trainer or some goddess vest curve, like, it's the vest trainers that you put your arm in, supports your back and your torso, holla at your girl, because I get you snatched, I get you healthy and snatched, right? But if you're wearing those things, we have Alleviate. I'm surprised I don't have it beside me, but we have Alleviate, which helps. We have Alleviate helps to it's a nice waist trainer gel to help you with sweating off those inches, right? So whatever it is you need, we have vitamin B, but it's all natural. Okay, my thing is it's natural, right? And the amazing thing, it puts us in an opportunity as mothers, as if you are a mother and alone, if you're a single mother, if you are somebody, even if you're a husband and wife, listen, there are great kings and queens in this company that's winning their health, they're taking care of their health, they're living their best healthy life, right? Or they're on their way to improving their health and maintaining their health with this journey. It doesn't matter how many people come into our corporation and start making money with us, and I'm going to talk to you about the money in a moment, right? It doesn't matter how many people come in and if they leave, because that's life. Not everybody have that belief, not everybody knows how to sustain that belief, not everybody knows how to keep turning that wheel, how to motivate themselves to keep going, right? Not a lot of people see the vision are where you can commit 5 years to this or more and see extreme financial benefits, right? Yet they want to commit 40 years to a job that leaves them just over broke, right? Some people don't see that vision, so of course they leave. We have turnover and everything because it's only that 1%, and I'm looking for that 1%, that 1% of moms, because I'm helping 100 single mothers, I'm helping 100 mothers in the next 90 days, right? To improve their health, to improve their baby's health, right? To improve their bank accounts. I'm helping 100 in the next 90 days to get a complete shift. You see, you got to understand where you are in life. Is it time seed harvest, right? And even during the time seed harvest, right, there are things that we need to do. There's tools that are there and resources that are available for us to help us to rise up, right? To rise up from out of what it is that we're going through. It's just that, do we believe it's possible? Are we coachable? Are we humble enough to say, yes, we need help, and be able to take and receive that help, right? Are you able to take action, right? Are you action oriented? Are you going to take action and do the things that you were told? You see, when my coach come on and my coach is like, go live more, I was on it. When my coach came on and she was like, go live more and start taking your products, I'm on it. I'm on live taking my products. I'm in my stories taking my products. I don't care who is annoyed of it, because if you are annoyed, guess what? You are not my audience. And if you keep watching me, I'm getting to you some way, somehow. So I'm going to keep coming. I'm going to keep sharing my story, because if somebody needs to hear it. If you've heard it enough and you're not taking action, move out the way, because your friend, your auntie, your uncle, somebody, refer them to me because they need it. Because God is not bringing this information to you for no reason. And it keeps coming and it keeps coming and it keeps coming. But you're not making any actions. You're not taking action towards trying the products. You're not taking any actions without receiving the blessings that the products, the position and the opportunity gives once you get in here. And you're not taking action. And then you're not even sharing. You're not sharing so that your friends, your audience, your community get a hold of this. That's selfish. God don't like selfish. See, this company blesses us puts us in a position to bless our family, and then put us in a position still to bless others, even more people, unlimited amount of people, as many people as we can. And I am on a mission just in the next 90 days to help 100 people. I'm not done yet. We're 1,000 families and we're creating 1,000 millionaires. Right? So no, I'm not going to stop at 100. I'm going to do it again. But January, right? I remember January, we were going on and we were going around and we were traveling and we were having these meetings, right? And we were collaborating with a lot of other team members and we were, getting the message out. And then the whole pandemic thing happened. So we went into a shift. We continue making money. We continue helping people. So many people got help during the pandemic. So many people were able, even though their job told them, no, I can't afford, right? I cannot afford. Oh, I need to go drop off these products to people. Sorry. I cannot afford to I cannot afford to give you. Sorry, I lost my train of thought because I just remember I gotta make some money. But anyway, feels good to have customers around us, it feels good. So I apologize. So people were still making money. Like, it didn't stop anything. When your job told you no, your job was like, no, we can't pay you right now. We can't afford it right now. Right? We were still able to sustain because at the end of the day, people needed help with their health. At the end of the day, people still needed to get their vitamin B's, right? They weren't able to go to afford at the doctor, right? They couldn't afford to go to the doctor visits and stuff, but they were able to afford vitamin B's in a more natural way, right? And in turn, if they weren't able to afford that, they were able to start a business, right? And now I'm going to let you know how we get paid, right? If you start today, when you start today, right? When you start today, it's only going to cost $49.95, right? To get your business up and started. And what that's doing is giving you a free website. You're getting some products, right? You're getting some samples. Those are the products you're getting, some sample products. And those sample products, right, you're getting a collective few, about 10, where you can share out to family and friends or people that you know that you want to introduce your new business to, right? So basically you're getting your $50 back by purchasing the products, right? But you're getting a free website, a website that's already created and developed for you. Now, I'm in business in many different ventures, right? And many of those ventures, I had to create my business website, my business email list, my business my products and all of that. I had to keep inventory of everything that was happening with my own business. But here with TLC, we have all that covered for you, right? So you get your website comes with great customer service, right? Your website comes with great drop shipping, right? You don't have to link in your bio, set up your link tree, right? Get your link with all your products in your bio, and every time people click, right? People are clicking on your website and purchase a product. Each product, you are getting $20. So when someone comes to your website and they come and they're like, you know what, I want to join your 30-33, or I want to lose how many weight in how many months in 30 days, then here you go. Here is a kit. This is an excellent kit for you to lose your weight, for you to drop dramatic pounds in a healthy way. In less time. So when you're having your detox and then you're having this that allows you to burn 300 calories, this is our treadmill in our bottle, and you're replenishing your body with this amazing multi-liquid vitamins, right? They have the kit. So now you're making $60 off of that one person, because each product purchase off of your website is $20. Each product valued at a 40% volume point, right? And majority of them are. So you have that way of getting paid. The other way, I told you, like I just said, I just remembered I need to go meet someone, or someone has to come and pick up some products because someone ordered products late last night, right? And what you call it. So now that's me having retail on hand. If I don't have products on hand, listen, I won't be able to cater to the people that are here that don't want to wait the 3 to 5 business days for their products to mail to them and ship with them, because I want to keep my retention and my customer service good. I'm in business, right? So I'm a business person, and even though TLC is able to provide all of these resources and systems available for me, that I don't have to do this, I want to do this because it's another option, another way that they allow us to get paid. And that's just one way. Retail, when we're buying our inventory and we have products. So when I buy product, a tea for myself. I buy a tea to sample out because I like giving out samples for free. And we have samples available. If you want samples, we have samples available on the site. Come in a cute little package. You can try the tea, you can try the coffee, you can try the NRG, right? And you just pay shipping. You just pay the shipping and handling, and guess what? You'll get your free sample. But I get a bag for that. I get a bag for sampling, and I get a bag for a team member or a customer. Now, sometimes my team members call and be like, oh, I have a customer that has this, but you know what, I'm not able to make the purchase right now, I'm on the road, do you have this? Yeah, I can get it to them, I can ship it to them, mail it out for them, and then when they get around to it, then they can, reimburse me. You know what, we're here for each other. As a leader, we have to be in position to be able to help our teammates, right? Because when we work together, we all make money, right? If we're not working together, nobody's making the amount of money that we can possibly make when we work together, right? Together we can go fast, but alone we can go fast, but together we go further, right? So retail, I take a bag, I flip it, I can sell it monthly, or I could dime it up. You know what I mean? We come from the streets, we come from the hood, right? I wasn't out there diming it up, but I had associates, right? So I knew all about the game. I was that girl from the hood, right? The one that made it out, the one that kept everyone leveled, right? That sister to everybody. So anyways, so on top of that, now you have that way. That's the first way. I'm still talking about the first way to make money, and we get paid 5 different ways in this company, right? So the second way we get paid is fast start, and fast start you get paid 50%. So the first way, retail, you're getting 50 to 60% in the retail, right? So in fast start, you're getting another 50%, because when someone comes in and they say, you know what, I like what you're doing and I want to join your team, and you tell a friend, be like, hey, guess what, they're joining, you're getting 50% of that purchase that they're coming in. So they're coming in and they decide to engage in that, say, 30-33 again, because part of your money, getting your money is creating your story. How else are you going to create your story until you start creating a story by becoming a product of a product, right? So you're taking your products, you're getting your transformation, and now people are seeing it, and now the products are selling themselves, right? Because they have seen a difference, right? In the 30-33 group today, someone said, you know what, in Canada we had Thanksgiving already, right? And someone was like, oh, they went to Thanksgiving to their family home, and the family didn't even recognize them, right? Because they had such a great transformation. And when you have a transformation, you act different, your posture is different, people start to see it, you're lighting up, your confidence is different, you're glowing differently, and your body, you can see it in your body. So never discount the little celebrations that you can do to celebrate yourself. Those inches, the fact that you can button your pants, the fact that you can get into a dress that couldn't fit you before. These are the little things that you celebrate, because those are the little things that's going to keep you motivated and keep going. Yes, you want to focus on the bigger goal as well, but celebrate the little thing. Being in just that, we're changing lives out here, and that encourages people to want to start business with us. So you end up getting 50% of whatever purchase they come on with. They're getting their kit, you're getting a 50% of that. There you go, boom, you just made another WAP, guys. So do that with a bunch of people by living our lives, by coming here, speaking with you. And guess what, if that's what you desire and you want to grow your business that way, because you realize that that way you can max out to $20,000 a week, right? I would want to know, how do I get to the 20,000, right? How do I get to that 20,000 a week? Right? Simple. Keep doing what you're doing, sharing, taking, being a product of the product, and helping other people to do the same, to change their lives, and teaching them how to do the same. Because a lot of us don't really know, right? A lot of us don't realize that waking up every day and saying our little affirmations and writing good positive declarations down and repeating it is going to really change our lives and our mind, our mindset around everything. A lot of people don't realize we're blocking our own blessings by our relationships we have with money and other things and people, right? A lot of people don't realize that simply taking some good old products, good natural sources, and putting that into your body is totally going to change everything for you, right? So if you want to grow a team, you have the option to do that. And TLC definitely pays you very well for saying, I want to grow a team. So become binary. Binary is the third way we get paid. And binary really means two, guys. It only means two. So you need a left leg and a right leg, right? So you need two people to help you to walk through and run this journey with, right? Our body can't move without our legs, right? You need the two legs to use to walk forward, walk backwards, or correct your steps, right? So get two team members who want to join business with you, who are joining business with you, and run with them, right? That meaning you guys are having amazing conversations each and every day on a regular basis. Consistency is everything, guys. Consistency is key. And guess what? Sharing other people with this and showing them how you became binary, and you are getting 10 to 25% commission, or 10% bonus off of 10 to 25% based on your rank, on those people that you brought in, and those people you're sharing, you're showing how to do the same, right? Duplicating the system. That's what we do here. Everything is numerological, psychological, and duplicatable. We duplicate, we copy the right cat right here. We don't come in boastful and egotistic and want to do things ourselves. Why do that? We're bound to fail. We can take a system that already works, that's proven to work. It had made my coach $1 million in 7 months. It had made Boss Lady Meek the same amount in a short amount of time, right? In 4 months she came in and she made $500,000, right? She's not at the $1 million yet, but she sure is well there. And that's only the second person that ever came into the business and actually did that, right? We have Fine Ass Kimmy on Instagram, who used to work at the Burlington Coat Factory, right? Who's making way over, like, she was getting paid like $15 an hour, and now she's making over 20,000 a week. A single mother of one daughter. We have Sheila Monique, and she lost over 60 pounds. We have Sheila Monique, who lost over 80 pounds, who is a wife. She has no kids. She's a mom of dogs, right? All she did was follow the right cat, who is a coach, Tammy with the T, who is a single mother of 3, who was homeless, living out of her brother's car. In 5 years ago, she said yes to TLC, came in, started building her empire, building her dream, taking some good products, staying in alignment with our coach, Coach Stormy. All of these people I mentioned, guys, we're all under the leadership of Coach Stormy Wellington, right? We're coached, we're mentor, right? And we're taught the tools that we're bringing back now to you guys, so that you guys can come and be at these levels and achieve these accolades that we're achieving over here for ourselves, but you're achieving them for you, right? These are average people who made a decision, who said yes, and decided to take action and share their stories, and start believe and believe is the biggest thing, guys. If you don't believe, then you will go nowhere. If you're not a product of the product, then you will go nowhere. These products have to get from your head to your heart, right? So when you're talking about building a team and being binary, because that's where I am. I'm binary. I've been binary, right? I don't come out of my binary position and come off of my smart ship, my 120 smart ship, because I am in alignment, right? And now I'm teaching my team how I've done it. And now together I'm putting them in position in the next 90 days to all rack in $1,000 a week, right? I'm helping 100 moms, 100 single moms to do this. Since I've been in Total Life Changes, I have freed up my time. I've returned my job back to the economy. I was a health professional for many years. I started my own company, hiring health professions. Now I've started my own company, providing waist trainers for other people. Now I've started my own online company where I'm consulting and teaching other individuals on personal development and life coaching and healing. And now I'm here talking to you about my other home-based business. All that are automated and created to help me free up my time so I can be with my babies. So I can give them the attention that they need. So that I can go forward and continue pouring into other mothers, other single mothers, other women, other kings and queens who are ready. There's so many men like JD. There's so many men like Mr. Demond Coleman. There's so many men like Daryl Drake. These are all amazing leaders in our organization, again, who has different struggles, who have been in and out of jail, who have overcome prescription addictions, who have, like myself, overcome depressions and anxieties. We are average people. We just have a bigger belief. We have a bigger dream. And if you are one of those people that want to dream big and want to take action and just be a part of the winning team, then come on, we welcome you. We welcome you today. Welcome to the team. We appreciate you. Every Sunday we meet in the group, right? Every day we have resources available for you to win and learn, right? So the third way is binary, but the fourth way that Mr. Jack Fallon says that he's going to pay us is that check match, right? So many times we've helped so many people in our jobs. So many times we've helped other people around, and nobody gives us anything for it. Nobody gives us any credit. Nobody gives us any commission. Nobody gives us anything, any rewards, right? There's a thing that we always say that our reward is in heaven. At least that's what my mom always says. The things that she do for people here on earth, she will be rewarded in heaven. But listen, you can get your reward now, right? Because Mr. Jack Fallon rewards us, right? Because those people that you decided, you made that decision and say, I want a team, I want to become a leader because I am raising other leaders. That's what I said. So all my other leaders that I'm raising, all those people who are coming in the next 90 days, all those 100 women that are coming in the next 90 days, who are saying yes and ready to change their lives, right? Every time they make $1, I make 50 cents. Every time they make $2,000, I make $1,000, right? Every time they make $5,000, I make $250, right? So why not be a part of a program and a system that make sure that you help people? Because if you don't help people, you ain't gonna go nowhere, right? I mean, yeah, you can come in and be selfish and sell these products indefinitely. This is what my coach did. The same coach that's teaching us the game. She desired more just like we did. So she didn't just settle for retail. Yeah, she made $1 million in 7 months by hitting the street and selling these products like most of you guys may do and just want to do and feel comfortable with doing. But not her. She said, okay, good. Oh, but this is just the first way. I want to know how I want to know how I can get the $20,000. That's what I want to know. The $20,000 a week sounds good to me, right? But I understand that everything big was once small, and though coach is big, she's a big deal. My coach is a big deal, right? Everything big was once small, right? So when you believe that and you know that, it doesn't matter where you start out, that's not where you're going to finish. That's not where you're going to end, right? Right? So the fourth way is check match. So the check match, I'm trying to get the check match, right? I'm trying to get all of you guys to check match. But before you all get to check match, I need you guys to start making this retail money. I need you guys to start making that residual money, that money in your sleep, right? And then the last way, and not really the last way, but when we're talking about the compensation plan, number fifth way we get paid is a lifestyle. Lifestyle bonus, Mr. Jack Fallon and Mr. John Licari, the CEO and the COO of Total Life Changes, says, listen, you are now in leadership position. I appreciate you. You are serious. You've come a long way. You are serious about your business. You love what you do, right? Because here, one of our core values is we love each other, period, right? I had so many friends that I met on social media, on the events that we get to go to, because when we go to these events, we get to see these amazing owners. This is $1 billion debt-free company, and the owners are still working in the factory because they want to be a part of us. They want us to know that they are a part of us. They want us to know that they're pushing us as hard as us. They're not sitting in some mansion somewhere hidden. No, they join us in our meetings. They join us in the corporate meetings. They join us. We can go to the corporate office and go through the factories that they manufacture and distribute all these things from. It's our office, it's our company. When you are part of Total Life Changes, right? Not only you're getting 50%, right? But this is your home. You're tapped into a culture, a community that's all about the people, all about our passion for what we do. We change lives, right? So Mr. Jack Fallon be like, okay, I'm going to give you $1,500 each month because now you're in leadership position. Now you've helped several people. Now Mr. Jack Fallon, hello, I'm back. Hey, so sorry. On my end, it was saying that we were reconnecting. So if I was looking at you kind of funny, I apologize. So, the fifth way we get paid is Mr. Jack Fallon. You go $100. You may down on you get each month. You may want to pay the charity. You want to reinvest it in your business. You may want to pay your car bill, whatever, it's yours. $1,500 US dollars you are getting paid. We're in over countries. We have Anna Cantana, who is from a domestic third world country, who a country that you can't even make more earn. He is not multi-million. No, she's a millionaire rather, on her way to multi-millions in this organization, right? And I am one of the 1 million. I am one of the millionaires that are being created in the next 90 days. And I just want to extend and stretch out and help 100 of you guys just in the next 90 days. I know I can't do it all. I can't do it without you, and I can't do it all. So I'm only focusing on the 100 for this 90 days, right? Who knows what happens after that, right? Because after that, then it's just game time. After that, me and those 100 people are running hard, and we are really going to be bringing in and racking in that 1,000 to 2,000, all the way back to $20,000 a week, right? But everything big was one small, and we have to start somewhere, right? You stick to it in the next 5 years, you can totally shift everything around you. In 3 years alone, I am able to retire my job. I was able to get a new vehicle. I was able to travel throughout. I was able to still maintain all my bills and everything during a pandemic. These may not be a big deal to you, but these are accolades for me. In 2017, I created a 2018 vision board and told myself that I was going to earn money. Was the in cash, guess earning dollars. Okay, I am now earning US dollars. So yes, yes, everything I touch turns to gold. Yes, yes, everything is happening for me now. It's happening for me now, right? And I'm excited. I'm so happy and grateful now that I am one of the I am one of the millionaires. And guess what? January, I don't know why. Thank you. Because I don't know why the internet's messing up over here all of a sudden. But listen, January, it is now January 2025, and I am a multi billionaire. Period. Right? So we got some work to do, and it's not going to happen overnight. So if you're running with me, I welcome you. I welcome you to my team. I will pour into you. I honor you. Right? Right? And I just want to see you win. And I'm looking forward to helping you really change your situation, change your health, change your mind. But most importantly, we need that bank account, okay? Get in alignment. When you do sign up, please message me. Send me your information, your IBO number, so that send me your email, so that I can your email you some information, right, and get you set up for success, get you to launch your business. We're going to book a business launch, and we're going to get connected with all your people. We're going to get them on the line, and it's going to be just amazing. Tap into our culture. You won't regret it. Pour into you. Listen, if you have any issues on the way, we won't talk about that. I'm here for you. We're not going to leave you out there, okay? This is truly a culture, truly a community. Tap in. Tap in. If I can do it, so can you. If they can do it, my coaches, the leaders of this amazing community, 1,000 families, if they can do it and still doing it, so can you. Don't count yourself out, and do not miss out. Do not miss out on this opportunity, right? Stop leaving money on the table, and don't get tricked out your spot. Straight.